Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching from. This is a Galvanize and a Galvanize TV. You see, we have come to interview people around. Today is 25th of February, the election day, presidential election day, senatorial and House of Rep. So many people did not come out. They stayed at home with their PVC, and this is not good at all. While others came out, despite the odds, they are voting and they are waiting for their votes to be counted. Good afternoon. This is a Galvanize. What is your name?
My name is Marvelous Oyefeso.
Okay, Mr. Marvelous. I've witnessed what is going on around here. It looks very peaceful. So I don't know, what do you have to say about it?
It doesn't look very peaceful. It is actually peaceful. It is peaceful. This area is actually known for its peaceful conduct during electoral processes, and as you can see, the people have casted their votes. They are waiting for the votes to be counted, and they are actually just okay and stable. There is no cause for rancor nor tension in the air, so everything is fine and okay.
Okay, so to what you have experienced, to what you are seeing, do you think there's a high turnout rate
For the vote?
the voting?
Well, I would say not much like we expected. The turnout is quite low. We are actually begging on people to come out. Nigeria needs to work more on that. There are lots of people registered, but only a few so far have come out to vote. The turnout is very low compared to what we can expect with the kind of expectation, or let's say the noise in the air concerning this particular election.
Do you think it's fear or what?
The electoral process is very, very fair.
It's fear that is causing them not to come out.
No, this is not fair. This is not fair. If at least you were scared for 5 hours, there was nothing happening. So why are you still scared? This is not fair. This is the people's mentality. It is the consciousness of the people. We are not conscious about our nation enough. We have to work more on that, especially the youth in particular.
Okay, last question I'm going to ask you, Mr. Marvelous. I want to ask you now, when it's time for the votes to be counted, are you going to invite everybody over, or you just start counting?
As you can see, people are even waiting. You don't have to invite them. They are waiting. And that is going to even add more credence to the free and fair code conduct for Inec in this election.
So what's your advice?
Vote, don't fight.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is a Galvanize. What's your name, sir?
My name is Apostle James.
Okay, Apostle James. Sir, I want to ask you, have you casted your vote?
I've done that.
Okay, by what time did you come out?
8:30, and immediately after this thing we started the voting. So I voted quarter to 9.
Okay, sir. Okay. Now that you have exercised your civic rights, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel so good despite the issues on the ground. I have to exercise my franchise. So it's so nice and it went smoothly.
What are you going to tell people that are seated back at home with their voter's card that did not vote? What are you going to tell?
I have to advise them that it's not proper. If you are complaining about the situation in the country, and you're seated at home and you are still complaining, how can you select the person that you like, that it can do better? So sitting at home, that is not the issue. So they have to come out and vote. That is it.
All right, sir. So thank you for your time, sir. I really appreciate it. Good afternoon. This is a Galvanize. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Glory James.
Okay, Miss Glory, right? I want to ask you, you voted, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now that you have exercised your civic rights, how do you feel?
I feel fulfilled. I feel comfortable because it's not by making mouths like ranging, talking, and saying all sort of things. But at least I showed by example. I led by example. I did I showed the action of it. You understand me? I voted, so I feel satisfied. I feel comfortable.
What you were agitating for, you actually contributed your own quota.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So there are some people actually that did not come out. They have their voters card, maybe out of fear or whatever reasons they have. What advice would you, or what would you say on what's your take?
Yeah, so what more like an advice I will give to them is that your vote counts, because most of them they feel their votes wouldn't count, and that's the reason why they did not come out to vote. So I just feel your vote counts. So you mustn't say, "Oh, my vote will not count." That's the reason I don't want to vote. You understand me? If you are angry, if you are aggravated about the condition of the country, come and show your action. Come and vote. Your vote counts. You cannot say they are going to do all sorts of nonsense because you're not there. Come and vote. You understand me? Your vote counts. That's all I can say.
How do you rate the performance here? Peaceful? Is it 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5 star?
The performance here was like yes, it was peaceful. It was well conducted, like 5/5. It was well conducted. It was peaceful. Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
So much. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks.
Good afternoon. This is a Galvanize. What's your name?
Good afternoon. My name is Bola Tito.
Okay, Miss Bola Tito, right? Miss Bola Tito, you're a party agent, right?
Yes.
Which party?
APC.
Okay, I want to ask you, like, what is the situation on ground right now? Like, how do you feel the election is going right now?
It's going peaceful.
Okay.
Peaceful.
Peaceful, right?
Peaceful.
So how would you rate that? 5 star, 1 star, 2 star. Just give it.
I can just say 4 star. It's not 5 star.
Okay. So you voted also.
Yes.
So how do you feel after you have exercised your civic rights?
I don't understand how do I.
You've exercised your civic rights. So how does it make you feel that?
I feel happy, very happy.
Why?
Huh? Why? I feel happy. Yeah, okay with it.
There are some people that did not actually come out. They are with their PVC at home. Why? I don't know. Maybe out of fear or some other reasons. But what do you have to say?
At least due to what is happening in the country, that's the reason why some people are still at home. But we thank God.
All right. So it's are you telling them? Most of them are agitating actually, and they are not here to vote. What would you say?
I can just say they should just come out and vote because their votes can't.
Their votes can't.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for your time. Good afternoon, man. This is a Galvanize. What's your name?
Bola.
Okay, Mrs. Bola, right?
Bola Badru.
Okay. Mrs. Bola, I want to ask you, have you voted?
Yes.
How do you feel after you have exercised your civic rights?
What I say is that everything is okay.
How do you feel that you have voted?
I feel like I'm like that I'm vote. Okay. I like it that I'm vote.
So now, how do you see the environment? Like, is the election peaceful or not? Can you rate it 1 to 5?
The election is peaceful. Even when I don't expect that it will happen today like this. There is no violence. Everything go peacefully.
So how would you rate it? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5?
Like what?
Will you rate it to be 5/5, 4/5, 3/5?
As these elections going, I cannot suspect.
You cannot say anything for now.
Until everything
until they have counted it.
Yes.
You are waiting for the counting?
Yes, I'm waiting.
All right. Thank you for your time. This is a Galvanize. Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Akimbola, aka Boshere.
Okay, Mr. Akimbola, are you a party agent?
Well, I'm not a party agent, but I'm a member of the people in around. When I came here to vote.
Okay. Have you voted?
Yes, I'm vote.
Okay, how do you feel now that you have exercised your civic rights? What you have been looking for, you have been waiting for so far. How do you feel now?
Well, whatever I talk to my people to come and vote for anybody they like in my mind, but I'm expecting the result at least by 2 hours to this time, so that I wish anybody that's dead good luck for them. So I didn't expect that. This period is very peaceful. There's no fight, no anything.
So how will you rate it? 1 to 5?
You people don't know how to just say something about it, but I believe what God said about this election. So something I think I see people that vote in normal. It's a pile of paper. We didn't know who will vote or who will get there. Your people in your mind you vote for him. So afterward with the counting it, we wait for the counting it. So let's know who is winning in my area. This is Ward 11.
What I was actually saying is that you said it is peaceful, right?
Yes,
So I
exactly.
say rate it 1 to 5.
It's only I don't want to rate this as that, but it's, let's say, by one shot, but is everything is fine, it's peaceful, it's going on.
5 over 5.
Honestly.
All right. So
Honestly.
what's your advice? There are some people that have their PVC, but they are at home. They are afraid to come out. What would you tell them?
Well, now I'm trying to tell everybody at home now that is come out to come and vote because of either you're Muslim or Christian. The two of the book he told us inside the book, we need to do it. It's only God and judge our leaders. So we need to vote because of our right. So when we give our right to them, if they are refused to give us to our own personal right again, God says should leave them for him and he judge them. So now I'm advising everybody at home, instead of playing ball and do whatever anyone want to do, come out and vote for people your choice.
Thank you for your time.
All right.
Appreciate it. All right. Good afternoon, ma. This is a galvanized. What's your name?
Good afternoon. I'm Mrs. Adeno Siesta.
Okay, Mrs. Esther. Mrs. Esther, I want to ask you if you have voted.
Yes.
How do you feel now that you have voted? How do you feel now that you have exercised your civic rights? What you have been waiting for ever since?
I feel okay. All we are praying for just that Nigeria to be okay. That's all our prayer. We want everything to become normal. No, we don't like the situation we are now. We don't really like the situation. All our prayer for Nigeria to be come out to normal, to be okay.
So how can you rate this place? Is it peaceful or?
Very, very peaceful.
So you rate it very, very peaceful?
Yep.
It is 5 over 5?
5 over 5.
All right. And there are some people that actually have PVC, but they are at home. They don't want to come out. They are afraid or for whatever reasons. What will you tell them?
Nobody is ready to come out to vote for this area. I don't know about other area, but this area, people come out to vote on this very well. This area, I don't know about other area. People come out to vote very well this area.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Right. And majority have casted their votes. I have casted my own vote, and I have voted for whom I should be voting for. And you, I want to ask you, have you voted the right person? Have you voted the right person? So many people did not come out. They stayed at home with their PVC, and this is not good at all. While others came out, despite the odds, they are voting and they are waiting for their votes to be counted. And what I want to say also is that as we have heard from these people, I don't know about every other unit, but this unit I have visited have actually told us that so far so good, it is peaceful. And even where I voted was peaceful. And for now, because the vote has not been counted yet, I hope everything from beginning to the end will be peaceful. From beginning to the end, this will be the most freest and fairest election so far. I want to tell you right now, a new Nigeria will emerge. I assure you, a new Nigeria will emerge. Do not shed innocent blood. Also, I want you also to exercise your civic right if you have not done so. Please don't forget to like my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you get new updates. We always post and you get it. And also share this video and comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know what is happening in other units or what happened in other units. Comments below. And don't forget, this is a Galvanized and you are watching a Galvanized TV. I celebrate you.